Flash. You're not starting this live off very well.
I have 0 people watching. Okay, guys. So you did comment and say that I started.
There's somebody.
Where?
How far to? There.
Oh. Okay. Okay, we're back. We have friends now. We're just hanging out by ourselves. I'm gonna pull this pencil over. Thing's heavy. Okay.
What about me? I'll get myself.
Flash needs to go potty.
He just wants to chase the dogs.
He needs to potty.
Heather's on my side for once.
He needs to potty. I hope all y'all other people find us. I'm sorry, I don't know what happened. Well, I didn't. Kat did it, but that stinks because it said I was live here, but like when she looked it up on her phone, I was frozen. So we're all, yes, I am not tech savvy. Like I don't even know how to do anything. I don't know how to do anything like upload, like import all my footage, all that stuff. Like she showed me everything. I was clueless. I still am, as you see. Okay, we have 9 people back.
Goodness.
Take him far, far away.
Somebody can take Flash.
Okay, I'll give everybody just a minute to get back on here. I need to answer the rest of these questions. I'm not going to say I'm doing a Q&A and not answer what people ask.
Well, you
Hush, Kennedy.
go on
Hush.
topic.
How
am I supposed to get out of here? Move this still too close.
How did your kids get through separation? My husband and I, of so many years, are separated, and my kids are hurting. I think I kind of touched on that, but we just tried not to fuss in front of our kids anymore because they had heard enough. That's why I left. When he and I got to a point that we could like communicate, and I think that's one thing we did not ever do well was communicate. We just yelled at each other. That's all we did. But if we had a problem, we didn't show it in front of our kids. If I woke up and I was sad or I was hurting, I would wait till Allison got out of the car and then I'd let it all out. I would wake her up and act like everything was fine. And I didn't want my kids to go to school and think, why is my mom hurting? Why is my mom crying? All of that. Chip, you in this live, you've had it. But that's one thing I'll say. I wanted my kids to know that none of it was their fault. It was like, I love them. Their dad loved them. We didn't have a set schedule. I said from the very beginning, if they need their dad, I want them to be with their dad. And if they need their mom, I want them to be with me. I didn't want my kids to be like with him on a weekend and them needing me and not be able to have me because it was his time. So we always did real well with that, didn't we? I mean, anytime he needed them, I mean, we always did that real well. We focused on our kids because we put our kids through enough. And I think that's one reason why like Kennedy likes it better. Allison would say she likes it better too. And she, I know, even my adult kids, like Lexi and Reagan, said that they missed us being together. Like it hurt them, so it hurts at all ages. But I hate that you're going through that, and that does stink. But sometimes it's best. Change is scary, but sometimes it's necessary. And trust the process, and I know it hurts. I know that hurts. Like there's sometimes I've hurt so bad that like I've sat in that closet and didn't even think I could get up. I mean, y'all know the kind of just deep down, you physically hurt on the inside from being. He wants to be a cat, lay and be. Lay down and be a cat. Lay down. You're showing okay. I'm gonna blur this image out. You're showing everybody. He's gonna break his little nub legs. I hope everybody found us again. I feel so bad for that happening. I'm so sorry. Do me and Heather get along good? We seem to have a great relationship. Yes. Do you like me?
So you don't talk all the time.
You all said I never talk unless we're on here. I'm on here to talk. I've held this for a month.
Be sitting and trying to have a conversation with you, and you'll be like, "Huh? What?"
I'm editing.
Because
Don't talk
I'm
to me.
listening. Like I've got to bleep out things
No,
that you're saying.
it's not always when
It
you're
is
listening.
you. And you.
Ew.
I wasn't like in church. I these things. You said that.
You really.
I've got to blur some of those things out and like some of those
dog.
things
I
out.
can't.
I'm fixing to go to the bedroom.
Yeah.
What about me?
And make him go not.
Come here.
I hope everybody's still not on our old one just sitting there. Makes me feel bad. I'm sorry, guys. If that's you.
Are you enjoying the paint? Yes. I didn't really think it looked bad until we painted it, and then I saw the pictures of how bad, especially the kitchen.
I didn't mind the color.
No, I didn't mind the color.
Actually, I really liked it. It's like I'll fix another bedroom. The ceilings are so tall and pointy. It gave me like cabin vibes, or
Yeah.
like in Gatlinburg, like a chalet or something. Like it gave me a chalet. Did I say that wrong?
No, you said it right. She's no common sense.
She's never
Well, that
been anywhere.
is.
She's never been out. I liked it. It's not that I dislike the color, but once the kitchen is what threw that whole thing off. It was brown above, and then the cabinets were gray. Saw them before.
Somebody said something about the shiplap, and that might have been in the old lab. We did not paint over the shiplap. The one in the breakfast nook is still there, and the one in the kitchen is still
I
there.
just think they know how to keep a dog from barking.
That's just
Bark.
Sharpie lines, and we probably should really do it real, because I have read where people make fun of people for like drawing Sharpie lines as shiplap. It is cheap. I mean, it does look good. It really does. And I was like super scared to make that first mark. At first mark so hard, like it's white walls, and I'm really gonna take a permanent marker and just mark it. But it did look good. I think it looks okay. These have lines. You just probably can't really see it right now. And then that breakfast area. But the cabinets being white, and then that color flows the black. The brown was just like. It's pretty over here, but it wasn't pretty over here. But the way we have a million ceilings, it needed to all be the same color. Honestly, it wasn't as big of a job as I thought. I
Just
pictured.
those corners. That corner in the kitchen scared me more than the corner in the.
I mean, it's pretty tall. And I say that they're 15 feet. I mean, we've never measured, but we got that 12-foot Christmas tree. Y'all probably wasn't around back then, you know. I'm fixing to go in there so he can't see. Okay, you can come with us. Put him in his bed. Go calm down.
Your bed.
No,
The name,
he's in
No,
my
One of
bed.
y'all can grab it.
it is Mega Grayish. Oh, the painting is over. What's the name of the paint? It was Mega Grayish. Home Depot. Just tell them you want Sherwin-Williams Mega.
They have
Grayish,
those colors.
and they'll match it.
Or Sherwin-Williams if you
Yeah,
have
you can go
one.
to Sherwin.
And
I
a
just
lot of
didn't
y'all
see
told
it.
us to use the Beyond paint, and like nobody sold it local to us when we looked it up. But you could order it online, but I didn't really want to order it and not see the color in person.
Well, when I went to Home Depot and mixed it, and they put that little drop on the top, I thought, oh God, it's going to be brown and she's going to hate it. But it's not. I mean, sometimes it looks like that looks brown.
Mhm.
When it's
This looks
dark.
more gray.
It's just different. Yeah. Like there's times it's just gray, and there's times it's more. I'm leaving. I'm out of here, guys. Hang on. We're going to your rooms, okay? Sit on your bed. Yeah. I don't know, but Kennedy, put your dog up. I know y'all don't like to crate a dog. There's times it is necessary. Like, no. But hey, bring that thing this laptop was sitting on, because I'm afraid they can't hear if it's sitting flat on the bed. But honestly, I thought, like in my head, I could picture us doing that like 3 or 4 weeks, like a month out of the summer. I thought it was going to be like the biggest job ever. And it was a lot of work. It was a job for sure. But it went by so quick. I mean, was quick. And I think a lot of it's because that whole week, y'all seen that I did the little hallway where like my room is, the bathroom, Kennedy's room, Allison's staircase. I got all of that done. And then I started in here around the fireplace, around the doors. So I did it little by little. And that I think helped so much because just the little paint, painting here and there, it adds up. It really does. If we had started from scratch, like just walked in Friday evening and started all that, it would have took us a lot longer. So that helped a lot. So that helped a lot, doing it little by little. And that's what I say. My mom had, like, she needed her knee replaced for so long. I'm sorry, she's bringing something to sit this on. I know y'all probably getting sick.
Don't bring that blanket.
You said grab a blanket.
Kennedy. No.
Neck a belt to her. But my mom had needed knee replacement surgery for the longest time. So she couldn't do. Don't lock her out. She'll beat the door down. You locked her out. See, there's never a dull moment. Pretend like you're at college and we ain't there. I feel sorry for her roommate. She'll be like, "You're gonna take a shower? I have to be up here 5 minutes by myself." But like my mom couldn't paint like that. And even though she's had knee replacement surgery and she's doing so better, she's self-sufficient. She does it all on her own now. She couldn't paint like that. So if you're, and I don't know how old my viewers are. Like my YouTube tells me like it's like from
Bed's sinking.
no.
I'm sorry.
No, it was. It's sinking.
Oh, my bad.
You ain't used to people being on your bed.
Go back and let me out.
Yeah.
Thanks, Heather.
I don't know how old y'all are, but I know that there's some people that are older and I can't do it all in one day and don't. There's like I've even told my mom if you're cleaning a tub or whatever, like use a mop, like use a long handle, like there's ways. And yeah, just do what you can. Paint 5 minutes at a time or one wall at a time or
What's the brand of that paint? Gildan.
Gildan
GIL.
Diamond
t-shirt.
Scrubbable flat paint. So it was a
Not
project for
Gildan.
sure.
Change my word.
Okay, let me see.
Gildan, Diamond, scrubbable.
And see, and here I think it gives off more of a brown. And she's got the same ceiling that's in the dining room, so that would be. Oh, I thought you were talking to somebody on here. In here, I think it's more brown. Do you?
It's darker.
It
Yeah,
is
that's why
dark.
I had to put 2 coats on it.
No, it's darker in here.
It is like, it's not as light like the room, but it is. No, it just seems more brown in here. So yeah, I love it. I really do. And I wasn't one of you all, several of you all, but one person in the very beginning was like, try Grage. And he's bound and determined. He ruined this. He ruined the first live. It's all your fault, ain't it? But one of y'all said use Grage. It's like the new color. It's kind of, gray. And what's the other color?
Beige.
Yeah. I have a green part.
Kennedy, April loved your prom dress.
Thanks.
Oh, okay. So let's talk about weight. Somebody asked me about weight too.
It's not.
Weight loss. You said let's not.
Please.
Hey, if anybody can talk about weight, it's me.
Yeah, she had weight loss surgery. We've told you all that. If you were here last time.
Hold on, I'll show you how fat I was.
I look bigger than you were.
No, you
So
don't.
here's Willis. What you talking about, Willis? Y'all remember that show? Some of you maybe. You probably don't, do you?
You showed it to me.
He's so cute. I loved him.
Dude.
You lost so much weight, I've noticed. since I've been watching your older videos. Was it from stress? Tell us
This
your
is
secrets.
Heather before surgery. This is Heather
I'm glad
a
you
year
kept your
after
hair.
surgery.
You were too skinny there.
Yeah.
You lost way too much first.
Yeah.
Don't show your family. Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't like showing people. Anytime there's even a kid or like anybody on my YouTube, I always make sure it's okay. I remember asking you, there's times you're like, I don't want to be on camera. And there, she's like, even like yesterday, you told me to read your, what's it called? The name of that song? Yeah. Tell them why you wanted me to read it. Come on, Kenny, you want to talk? Let's go. She got to pick 5 pieces of music since she was a senior and graduating. So it was one of the songs she picked. And I think if y'all listened to that voiceover this morning, it was yesterday when I did it. My hair looks oily and I just washed it and dried it. Probably because my hands are
Squirrel.
It does.
Get to the story.
But that all I hear from her, this is where this whole story is going. All I hear from her is, are you eating?
No.
She's sitting there eating. But all she has gained some weight since she quit playing ball for high school.
Stress.
Yeah.
Stress,
Like when I'm
honestly.
stressed, I don't eat. And I did not lose weight. When I lost some weight working, I went from 190 to 155. Then at 155, I went on Mounjaro and it melted quick, didn't it? I remember like I never weighed myself. I don't care. And I looked in the mirror one morning. I was taking my clothes off to get in the shower tub, whatever. And I was like, I can see my hip bones. Like I haven't saw those since I was like 16. I was like, I'm gonna go weigh myself. And I was like 125 pounds. And I was like, holy crap. And then that kind of scared me because I was like, I don't want to lose any more than that. And I haven't. I've probably actually gained some because I've ate like a pig this week. I've ate everything in sight. I don't know why. It's like my shot didn't work this week. It was a dud. But that's how I lost weight was Mounjaro. I am a diabetic. I had gestational diabetes with all of my kids. When I was pregnant the first time and you do your glucose test, it was so bad that they were like, you were a diabetic before. Like, so from that point on, I've been a diabetic. So my A1C was 12 and she put me on Mounjaro, and I've been on Ozempic, I've been on Trulicity, Victoza, I've been on it all insulin, fixing to go on an insulin pump at one point, and bless you, but Mounjaro is and I was like, it's just another shot, it's not going to work. No, it worked, but it did make me feel bad. I felt terrible, didn't I? Like the next day, there was one night I thought I was going to die. She was scared. She's like, you need to go to the hospital. I was like, I'll be okay. I'll be all right. But it did make me feel so bad the next day. But my brother started it like 2 weeks ago, and he's lost 12 pounds, and he has no side effects. He's like, I don't know what you're talking about. It don't make me feel bad. And my mom was going to get she's getting Mounjaro. Text her and ask her if she got it. I know she's probably watching, but she can't comment for some reason. It won't let her. I ain't got her blocked. I mean,
She
I
probably blocked her.
didn't block her. Love your prom dress.
So where were you going with this?
You
whole
missed the beginning of part 2.
And you.
Oh,
got
I'm
off
sorry. You
track.
can rewatch this. Like it saves in my videos, and you may have to go to Mounjaro. You're attacking your phone.
You got off track too.
Me?
From the song.
Oh, well, tell them about it. You said you weren't talking about it.
Say also
But
about it.
okay, so if y'all watched the video this morning and you heard the words, I mean, like I don't even know.
Did you not?
I
read the
wasn't
words?
gonna sing it. Yes, I read the words. I mean, I read it. But it was what I'm saying is it makes me so sad that all I hear is I'm fat, I'm ugly, I'm fat. And it's sad that girls feel like they have to look a certain way or be a certain size or wear certain clothes, all that stuff. I can't stand that. Allison is in middle school now, so now it's the name brand things in it. It's Air Forces, it's American Eagle, it's what else is it? Lululemon. What else?
Lemon.
Look, what is it?
Lululemon.
What is
That's what
it?
she said.
I thought you just said lemon.
No, she said Lululemon.
I was like,
See, I mean, they make fun of me all the time. I'm that mom. I'm that mom. If I drove her to school, she'd be like, just let me out of the corner and I'll walk the rest of the way.
You wouldn't know.
Listen, she's going to be the, what are those
Problem
girls
child.
called? She's a problem child.
She's a problem child.
Not a problem child, but
She's
a
brat.
brat. Yeah, we're not talking about you. Were talking about Allie.
It's not got it approved yet.
Entitled. Entitled.
Spoiled.
Not spoiled. Hush. Zip it. She's
Wants everything. Gets what she wants. The
Al-
rest can go on. I'll stop.
oh, Molly's from North Carolina.
We discussed this.
Oh, did we?
Well, Heather brought it
She
up.
just
but you were-
commented
you were
it.
speaking.
Okay, where? Well, you probably don't want to tell us that, but we are not far from North Carolina. Like we can be in North Carolina within like 45 minutes.
Be in Asheville.
Asheville? Mm-hmm. No,
Why don't
Asheville's
we go there tomorrow?
45 minutes. They got nuts like malls and stuff.
Let's go tomorrow. I'll drive myself.
Yeah, Gastonia, that's not far.
Estonia?
Gastonia.
Well, okay, I'm mapping it. I don't map it.
Kick her out.
And I know there's so many people that's like, don't show your license plate, don't show your house number, all this stuff. All you gotta do is Google our name and our address pops up.
Yeah.
I mean, and I use my name. I know some people don't even tell their last name on here, but there's ways people can figure out who you are, where you live, all that stuff. We are well protected, so ain't nobody gonna come messing with us. Y'all seen that safe in my bedroom? Ain't nobody gonna come messing with us. Okay, I'm mapping it. Yes, I do. Okay, we're 3 hours and 10 minutes. 196 miles. Okay, 3 hours and 10 minutes. My time. We can be there in 2.5 hours. So, hey, we'll meet up. We'll eat lunch. We'll take pictures.
Can meet in Asheville and go to the.
Yeah, we'll meet in Nashville
Tomorrow.
tomorrow. Yeah, let's go. Huh? The breweries.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mount Airy. Is that where Mayberry is?
We can go to Mayberry. We can go see. We can take Opie to Mayberry.
I feel like I'm an idiot because I asked a question. See?
Okay, everybody, I'm meeting up at Mayberry tomorrow, 2:00. Okay, breweries. I do not drink. I just don't. I don't drink. You occasionally drink. She doesn't abuse it. I know some people don't like drinking, whatever. I would not let her be drunk in front of my kids or anything like stupid in front of my kids. No, but she's not like that. Just every now and then she'll drink, well, like something with supper or something. But anyway, not me. I just don't like it. I don't like how it tastes. Give me a Sprite.
So,
Where I live,
I found her stuff.
I want to go
We
tomorrow.
need to take that relative off. If you can find a way to do that.
She's not for me. Yeah,
Yeah.
like me either. I mean, I don't know. Like I don't like the taste of it. I have tasted it. Yes, I've drank before. My mom's probably like, she aired out all her dirty laundry. No, I just don't. I just don't like it. And like, what if we both had been drinking and something happened to one of my kids? I couldn't even like. I'm just not. I'm the sober sister.
I don't get
She'll be the sober sister in college. She's so by the book and so afraid to break the rules, isn't she? She's gonna be the party animal. She's gonna come home pregnant 6 months after she's been there. I was cursed myself.
so quiet.
But she's like we try to get her to break the rules, and I've been like, Carrie, you're a big old girl. Like, take care of business. No.
Nope.
Like Reagan got in a fight one time, and Kennedy in the camera. I'm in the office at school. They show me.
Okay.
They show me
my
the
friend.
footage because there's cameras. Reagan takes her earrings out and she FaceTimes me.
You better come get me, Mom.
She said, "Come get." No, you FaceTime me. Kennedy FaceTime me, and she was like, "Mom, Reagan's taking her earrings out. Go ahead and head this way." She had problems with this girl and it was coming. So Reagan gets up and gets this
You really can find people.
Oh, that's my
online.
old address. So she gets this girl by the hair and just gives it to her. And that girl had it coming. Principal even said the girl had it coming. I mean, she was awful to Reagan. But in the video, Kennedy gets up and runs.
We don't run.
She ran the other way.
We
She
don't.
was out of there.
Well,
It was so funny.
Reagan was like, it was me and my friend sitting there. I think Sophia was sitting with us too. But Reagan's like, y'all better move. I'm about to beat her up. So
Is that what she said?
yeah, she's like, I don't want y'all getting hurt because she's sitting right behind me. So we get up and walk around the table and sit on the other side. We watch it all happen.
But right in the video, Kennedy gets up and
I
runs.
was
It looked like you ran.
ran. What do you think the teachers would think? Something was suspicious.
You ran the other way. No, he was getting away from it.
No,
So, okay, after all this is over and I have Reagan, I have Kennedy and my kids, it's been a day. Okay. So, I've got my kids here and I'm like, Kennedy, in the video, you took off running. What if that girl had beat Reagan up? That's your sister. You got to have her back. And Kennedy was like, I'm a softball player. I can't get in trouble. Like, no, I'm not. No, that's her mess. Like, like, I'm not breaking the rules. I feel so close to you all. This is weird. But anyway, she's like, she's not. It's hot in here. Your legs are burning me up.
I'm cold.
Show them your legs compared to my legs. She got these big old thick softball legs, and I got these sticks.
I know you're trying to kick me out of my own bed.
Okay. So, we going to North Carolina tomorrow? You never been in a fight either.
Drop me off at the brewery.
Have you ever been in a fight?
No.
You mean in them slow pitch games, things didn't get heated?
I've never been in a
She had perfect attendance like her whole entire life at school.
nobody cares.
Couldn't be me.
She's
Skip.
tell them the reason you had perfect. Tell them the reason. She's like, I had to go to school or I had to be at home with my mom. I just went to school.
You guys found the popcorn yet? Yes.
Yeah, but they don't have it in stock. I mean,
the Bomb Pop Alani energy drinks.
Target is the place to go. I'm dangerously close to a Target.
You ain't gonna have no money, ain't gonna.
You had perfect attendance too.
One kid in my whole grade had it all 12 years.
He did.
And you don't get no special cord or stolen
We
or anything for that.
we were in a drawing for a new car, 3 of us. Guess who didn't win the new car? So what good that did me nothing.
Oh, I need to plug this thing in.
Those
Or
goes.
I have a part 3.
Those goes.
Kennedy.
I have a cat on me.
I don't go on me. I don't want it.
So
Mom, it's your
I'll-
laptop. We can
I'll
talk to
let
people.
them talk. Let me know how.
You already looking up how to go to Nashville?
Not Nashville.
Nashville, sorry.
No, gas.
Mayberry.
Estonia with a Pepsi, how far it was.
I would have a meet and greet. And nobody show up. It'd be so like, what was it?
Amy and Tammy.
What we gonna plan about her while she's gone?
She talks a lot. She fusses and tells me I don't ever talk. I'll bring it to me. Oh, that girl. Quit picking the cat's nose.
He needs it.
He don't like it.
Well, that's too bad.
She wonders why none of the animals like her because she. Come on, Chip. Come on. Yeah.
All the cats love me.
I didn't make eye contact with Flash because if I did, he would have started crying.
You're fine. You're fine. You're
He
fine.
don't want you.
I won't get you no more. I won't get you no more.
They're picking his nose.
What happened on that?
Chip, honey. You're not
Yeah,
little
he did it.
anymore.
He got
Chip not little anymore.
It would be cool though to do like once a month, go different places and meet
Meet
up
some
with
people.
so many people at a time. It'd be really cool. And
What are
Heather's
you looking
off
at?
all summer. Hang on, I'm trying. No, you gotta work out and
I can go places too. I can get a Planet Fitness and go to any place I want.
so
Don't get on my
that would be
thing.
cool. She's his butt's in the picture. Put your tail down.
Word.
He's gonna end this live. Stop.
It was his cat.
No, he's gonna mess it up. It's a lot of work for them to have to find us again.
Was you?
On the tower.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, they do.
They
Especially if
love hammocks. And I saw some on Amazon that like you screw to the wall and then jump from one like climb. I was like, that'd be so cool. I told Heather, I was like, while we're painting, we should do these cat hammocks.
If you're not like him, you're happy.
I'm trying to read
I'll
the
hold in
comments.
Oh gosh, little Bridget.
All of our people didn't find us. Or they were probably done. They were probably like, these people's on my nerves.
These people, you're the only one talking.
There are some people from Bristol that messaged me, and Gate City, where else? Chattanooga, Nashville, like close. Some people were close to Nashville, but there's been a lot of people that's been like, I live so close to you, and it's so cool that we live close. And Marina on Fearfully Created lives the next town over. But I've messaged her on Instagram. Like I've messaged her and been like, hey, like, you know, and she won't message. I don't know. She won't message me back. Makes me sad. She won't like me. But anyway, she won't message me back. Or you. You messaged her once too. And she don't reply. So I don't know. But maybe she's busy. She got homeschooling going on. But we do watch her. Somebody asked who I watch. So I'll watch Crazy Cleaning Mama, Home with Haley, Jessie Christine, I love her. Jamie's Journey, love her. The Amanda channel, used to be Amanda's Daily Dish. She's from Canada, so.
Mine's almost dead.
Wow.
We watch her.
Mom, look, this little kid has a snake.
Mm.
Just hit her with it.
Show them. Show them.
What says words?
You don't matter.
Look.
This little boy has a live snake slinging at his mom. I would.
Die.
Yeah.
I can do that now. I can pick one up and fling it, but it's cold in here.
Knock on wood. You can pick it up.
No.
Mandy and the Macon, if you like recipes, I watch her. Kelly's Corner, we watch her. Who else? She had never watched a YouTube like cleaning video or anything before she not met me. Before like I guess we're roommates. Oh, you're so blessed to film my channel. See, we thought like we're just the most plain, ordinary people ever.
Yeah.
And we didn't even think anybody would want to watch anything we had going on. So it's kind of cool to me that so many people like message and say stuff like that. And like it'll tell me like, what is that thing called? Dashboard, YouTube Studio, your dashboard, whatever. When you get monetized, it's this big page and it tells you everything, like how old they are, what time they watch, what city they are. In our city, 27% of my viewers are in my city. And then, gosh, it was like
New York,
California, Colorado, Nashville.
Kingdom.
Yeah, it was crazy. And I was like, oh, but when you put yourself out on YouTube, I guess I expected people far away to watch, but not so many people here local to watch. So it is kind of cool, like when you're like, I'm from Gate City or Bristol or, like that close. There's some people that's like really close to where she'll be going to school. So I was like, girl, if she gets in any trouble, maybe like y'all get there and take care of her before I get there. What was that? I don't know. Who else do we watch? That was one of my questions. Let's see. Let me see if I got all these. Okay. Do you get paid by sponsorships or do you just get free products? Either. Like, if it's something, okay, like the robot vacuum cleaner that I had. I just got that for free and I just had to put like a 3-minute clip in my video and they told me what to say. I didn't get paid. They just sent it for me. And I did that because
I thought that'd be so cool.
Because I got so many, see, okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. So I probably get 10 a day.
Oh yeah.
Easy. And some of them are like, no, no. But if you I really want it, if I want the product, if it's cool, I'll do it for free. But then I have been paid to do them too. Okay, just like vacuum cleaners. Y'all know I've got 1, 2, 3 cordless vacuums now, and a robot vacuum,
and a pool vacuum.
That one is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So that pool vacuum, they did not pay me. They just sent it to me for free. So that was something that I thought, well, it will help me. It will do work for me and save me time so I can do something else. So I took that. I'll only do things like that. Like they offered shoes. There was the purses today, the designer purses. Let me see if I can find it. I'm not a purse person. I'm just not. Oh, one of the questions was too, squirrel. It goes along with this. Hang on.
If you could get one product, we've already discussed.
You say you don't do anything for yourself, but you look all fixed up in your videos. When I say I don't do anything for myself, I don't get my nails done. I don't get my hair done. I've not had my hair colored or cut in years. I don't buy clothes. I mean, y'all see me in the same shirts over and over. I have probably 3 different shirts that I'll film in.
Shirt.
I know this is your shirt. Somebody said they liked it too.
Squirrel.
See, y'all got me sidetracked. But I don't do things like that for myself. I just gave Reagan and Lexi money to go get their nails done. Of course, I'll do it for kids. I don't do it for myself just because I don't. But I do like to get ready. If I stay in my pajamas all day, don't put a bra on, whatever, I won't do crap but sit on that couch and watch YouTube or look through my phone or eat or whatever. But if I will drop Allison off at school and I go to school looking so bad, guys, I'm so worried I'm going to have a wreck or get pulled over one morning and somebody's going to see me like that. Man, I look so bad in the mornings. But when I get back, I'll take a shower and get ready. And if I do that, I'll be productive. I'll film. Even if I'm editing, whatever, I like to put myself together. I don't necessarily say that's doing things for myself. That's just getting ready for the day, But I have been on here with wet hair and I have been on here with no makeup and I'll look like death. And I have been on here in pajamas and things like that. But if I get up and get ready, I get more done. Do you? No, you just put a hat on. I'm not a hat person.
I put a hat on all weekend. Y'all know that.
Chubby.
I have to get ready and look like decent 5 days a week. So the 2 days I'm home. Nope. Not happening.
Anybody got any more questions on here before I answer a couple more on here?
What's in here?
Y'all roll. Oh, good. I want to help people. That's why, in the beginning, it was just fun and we did it, but then I kind of got into it and it was kind of my thing. So when I figured out that it's something I was potentially going to make some money at or, do well with, because not everybody starts a YouTube channel and does well. And I'm not saying I've done great by no means. Turn your sound off.
And it's not watching.
Why don't you just go in there? And you give me more room.
You're fine.
Chip's fixing you.
But once I realized that I was going to do it, then I bought the camera, stuff like that. But I felt like I was not motivated. I was lazy. Like I said, Alden probably didn't have clean work clothes sometimes. My laundry was piled up. My house was a mess. I didn't do anything but lay around. I would come home and lay around and watch YouTube till it was time to put my kids back up for school. And then the next morning we'd be like making socks out of a basket trying to run out the door on time. And that's not how, every part of my life I felt like was chaos. And I felt so lost and like I didn't do anything for myself. I took care of my kids, obviously. And I'm not saying I was a crap person, but it was just chaos. So when we did this, moved here, she's so OCD.
I am not.
Yes, you are. Is
No,
she
I'm
OCD?
Depends on the day.
She is. She's a neat freak and stuff like that. But it made me want to do better. Like, it made me want to give my kids a sock drawer, and I did, and you ruined it. She does not
Such a
put
disappointment.
she does not put her socks in her sock drawer because I've raised her not to, you know. But I wanted to do better, and I wanted my kids to do better. I didn't want my kids to grow up and live in chaos like I'd raised them.
My room might be messy, but I could tell you where every single thing is.
Somebody on here said you need to do your laundry.
Basket in your
Dirty.
All of them.
She'll come in the living room in the mornings and she's like, "Where's my jeans? I can't find my jeans. They must be in your closet, or they're here, or they're there." And she'll find them in the back of her car from where she's changed for work or something the day before or whatever. But I didn't want, like, I wanted to do so much better. I wanted to, y'all know, I had never decluttered ever. I have my kids' baby teeth. I have their umbilical cords. I have sorry.
I'm glad I ain't never seen that.
I think I threw it away when I decluttered.
Thank you.
I have all the stuff throughout the years that they've done. And when I say I was always a good mom. Do you think I'm a good mom? Seriously. Yeah. Seriously. Okay. You just saying that because I'm sitting here. I've always took care of my kids. My kids were first.
That's not going to be my... Look. They opened the cabinet.
Go in the living room.
I'm good.
They quit distracting me. But I wanted to do better. I wanted to get my life together anyway. So I want to help people. And I know there has to be more people like me that want to do it, but don't have the motivation to do it. And I didn't have the energy to do it. And I don't have energy, do I? I don't. No, I really don't. She's a lot of times.
You can drink 3 Red Bulls and still be the most tired person.
Seriously, I don't have energy. But if I make myself get up after I've done it for a few minutes, whatever I'm doing, folding towels, I have done that before. Folding towels or painting or whatever. After I'm doing it for a few minutes, it's like it kind of puts me in the mood to do it, or it makes my body feel better. You know what I'm saying? But I don't have, if it wasn't for her, I would do crap. I mean, you really push me, don't you? You do. Like the decluttering. The only thing she wanted to declutter was that junk drawer. She was like, that junk drawer is getting to me. And I was like, oh
did you have one?
Yeah. No, everybody had junk drawers. Mm-hmm. Did you have one before us? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Was it as junked as ours?
No.
Was it organized?
Guaranteed. But she was like, this is getting on my nerves, and you couldn't even shut it or close it. Seriously. Y'all know how my cabinets are, and they're still like that. If it says shut, she throw it in, you shut the door real fast, you hope it all don't fall out, where the cabinet stays closed. But I was like, what is just decluttering one drawer gonna do? Like, it's not gonna put a dent in it. Why even do it? I was overwhelmed, but we did it. And then we moved on to the next thing and the next thing. And it wasn't all in one day. And I know sometimes I would take 4 days of just doing something here, something there, little things, put it together in a video. And to y'all, it looked like I slayed all day. And I was just like this big bad that could get it all done. And that wasn't the case. Like the garage, the storage shed, she done a lot of the lifting and bringing to me and saying, are we keeping or are we throwing away? And I was more of the keep, throw away. And Alden helped us. That's why I freaking pulled things throw away, because I know he did that. Do you think he did it?
I think he meant to.
We had a pool at our old house, and we still have pool stuff from that. And I think he thought this is old pool stuff, and I think he threw it away. He says he didn't, but I think he did. You think he did?
Yeah.
I think he did too. So I wonder if he's going to watch this. Probably not. Anyway, he threw that away. But like, it made me feel so accomplished. And I've always said clutter is chaos. Like a cluttered house, it smothers me. But at the same time, it's so are you cutting your toenails?
No.
Mom.
You told me to quit looking at it, so I was sticking on the blanket, so I cut it. I'm a little OCD, okay?
Oh my gosh. They're going to be like, this chick's really love, and her friends cut her
They don't like it, they don't have to watch.
We're real, people. We're real.
I know it's itches.
Candy ain't got no skills.
Kenny, show me a video of you hitting a home run on my phone. You got one on here?
Nope.
Kennedy ghost.
Go in the living room. Quit being a party pooper.
I'm not party pooper.
Okay, talk to him. I'm gonna see if I can find one.
Gotta do what you gotta do. Thank you.
And we're still so cluttered. We are.
We
I
are.
thought we were the ones talking.
But when she,
I'm kidding. I'm
But
kidding.
when
I'm kidding.
when she moved in, like I could tell she didn't have kids because I had I have Brooks tennis shoes. I have those Hey Dudes I wear, Allison's. I have Birkenstocks. That's it. You had honestly
More shoes than I
had
had
a lot of
clothes.
shoes.
I bet you had 50 shoe boxes.
Probably.
We made trips with the back of our Explorer seats laid down, shoe boxes.
I did.
We did. I mean, like I
still have
that she never even wore.
3, 4.
Oh, girl.
I have
I'll take them in your closet.
I
You
have
keep
6
talking.
pairs of tennis shoes right now.
I have 2.
You got more than that.
If you consider
I'll
my
take
new
them in
belt.
your closet.
That's fine, but I think I'm down to 6.
I've got 2.
Black Nikes are dark nasty. Gray Nikes. Brooks. White
But
Nikes.
she's like,
Oh,
I
I'm
could
gonna
tell
have
she
to
didn't
say.
have kids because, like,
Her closet was the size of my room.
yeah, the clothes.
You had a designated
The clothes.
room for clothes.
Like, and the drawers. Like, you had so much stuff.
One closet. Yeah.
You had a lot of stuff.
That room was all rooms. There was dressers in there with clothes in it. Oh.
You had a lot of
You
stuff.
used to have a bed in there.
Is this a home run? Probably not. Yeah, is this a Grand Slam one? Okay, you'll see Heather on third base coaching her too, because this is back, in a
She didn't
day.
yell at me this time.
Watch it be a strikeout.
You gotta hit.
I'm sorry, I hit the wrong play button. Did I end
hit
my
the
live?
computer
I
now.
know.
What's not even been 5? This thing. That was the.
This is a home run.
It wasn't. If you go,
Okay. Then I said, Kennedy, find me a home run.
She's being difficult.
you're being difficult.
Is this it?
Yes.
This is it?
Yes.
You're positive?
Yes.
Oh, and you're running backwards on the screen.
Yeah, it's backwards. In America, we do run the bases that early. We've got a grand slam.
You said that at one point. The next one I hit good.
You have a video for hitting somebody.
Of the next one. Is this it?
Yes.
This is the grand slam. That's it. Because I said hurry. It's backwards, guys. You're playing ball. Yeah, that one went across the road at the parking lot. I said, holy crap.
Mom's gonna think Game Changer's wrong.
Yeah, but when they get up there, and there's been times that she's got up there and swung at something in the dirt like she's golfing, and I'm like,
No.
Yes.
yes.
Or something above your head.
No.
Like she's, yeah. And when they do that, everybody's like, you're too hard on her, but you know their potential, and you've spent all this money on hitting lessons and everything else and bats and all this stuff, and you know that they can do better than that. That's my thing. Why you got your cat? Yeah. Oh, can't say I'm potty root. So, okay.
My feet are cold.
Louisiana.
We can go to New Orleans.
We can go see Duck Dynasty people. Did y'all ever watch that? I love softball back in the day. Never. Yeah. She's really good. That was like she wasn't just naturally athletic though.
Oh, I'm a stud.
Oh my
I'm
god.
multi-sport athlete.
No.
I can run some track. I can play
Allison
volleyball, basketball.
can kill it. I mean, Allison can just jump in basketball or volleyball or softball and just do it. She's just so naturally athletic. But Kennedy was so uncoordinated. You were so uncoordinated. You couldn't even walk across the room without tripping over yourself. And she had a speech problem. You couldn't understand her. So anyway, people were like, you should put her in softball, like T-ball. So we put her in T-ball. And she was a big kid. I mean, like she was way early and weighed almost 7 pounds, like weeks early. And she was a big kid from the get-go, but you've always been big, like a lot bigger than she's 5'10", and her legs. Show them your legs. Nope. Let's show them her.
No,
Let's sit down compared to mine.
Nope.
The girl is built and she's so solid,
it.
and she's like,
I hate it.
but it's to her advantage because she can kill it.
I'm slower than
So that was
I'm
her
not gonna
sport.
say.
And she's good on the field too, but everything's hitting. She can kill it, can't she?
Mhm.
The girl's got some power. Yeah, when she gets her head over. Okay. I think I've answered all my questions, maybe. Let me make for sure. Sponsorships. This one said, I don't feel like you're pushing your beliefs on me, and I'm a non-believer. I just wanted you to know that you're one that seems very respectful of others' views and beliefs. And I do. Like I've said, I wouldn't push that on anybody. I would not want anybody to push anything like that on me. And I think a lot of it's how you're raised. And like I was raised in a primitive Baptist where the preacher's slobbering, hacking, running, you know what I mean? I was raised very old-fashioned in church. So Baptist. And when I grew up, that's just how I believe, because that's how I was raised. That's what my mom and dad taught me. And if you're Catholic or if you're Jehovah's Witness or non-believer, and I'm not saying you don't believe because you was raised to not believe, but a lot of it's how you were raised. Pentecostal. My aunt and uncle were Pentecostal, and I went to church with them a lot. And Pentecostal is like, I remember their church being very lively. Like they had drums and the music was very like, and there wasn't a whole lot of difference in Pentecostal and how I was raised. I don't believe exactly how I was raised, and I'm not as closed-minded as how people are in the religion I was raised in, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like, I just think you should love people and you should be good to people no matter what. And a lot of that was, and for a long time I was like, it's wrong to be gay. It's wrong to do, and I don't want to be around them. And I know Kennedy had a friend, and do not say names, Kennedy. Please don't blurt anything out. But Kennedy had a friend that didn't believe in God. And I was like, I don't want you around her because I don't want her non-believing rubbing off on you. I've raised you to believe, and I don't want that compromised. But then it was like, it just hit me like a ton of bricks. And I was like, that's so wrong, because maybe Kennedy's belief can rub off on her. Or even if they don't, still, she needs a friend, and Kennedy, she's been one of your most loyal friends. And I just love people. When people did us the way, there were people that were so loyal. Like I would have trusted, I did trust you too. I mean, you stayed all night at their house and all this stuff. And people that I've trusted and loved like family won't even speak to us now because we live in the same house. And we've been treated so bad. Like, no, that's one thing I've learned from that is I'm going to watch how I treat people. And it's okay to be different. It's okay to believe or not believe. And if I was raised to not believe, or if I was raised to believe differently, then I would be that. And that's okay. It's not my place. I'm not called to judge. I'm here to love and be good to people no matter what. And I don't have to try to get you to be a Baptist, and I don't have to try to get you to believe in God. And you don't have to tell me I'm wrong for believing the way I believe. We can just be friends and love each other. And I don't know why that's so hard for some people to do, because some of the people that's treated us the worst are like deacons at First Baptist Church or this church or that. You know what I'm saying? Like how can you really be that and treat people like that? And then I've had people, family, say to me, like I've said, oh, look at this comment. Like, I've helped this person. This person said I've helped them grow closer to God or this or that or whatever. And I've had that person say that, yeah, but you don't go to church. No, but he does. And he treated us like crap. I mean, going to church does not make you a good person.
Doesn't make you a better Christian.
No, and I understand if you're a believer and that's good for you to go to church, you need to hear that. And I do listen. Like, I love C.T. Townsend, don't I? Like, I love C.T. Townsend. I listen to him all the time. I listen to his Sunday service, not on Sunday mornings, but throughout the week when I'm getting ready, curling my hair, whatever, I'll put it on. Like, anytime you get in my car, it's usually Christian music playing. And there, you can have a relationship with God. I don't have to go through a pastor. I can do that myself. And if there comes a point in my life that I feel like I need to go to church or want to go to this church or feel welcome to go to this church or that's where I fit in, then I'll go. But until then, it doesn't make me non-saved. It doesn't make Jesus love me less. Jesus knows my heart better than anybody in this whole world. He knows the hurt, and he knows the pain that we've suffered, and he knows my intentions. And he understands. And he's like that with every individual person. And I just don't understand. I don't know. Some comments like that just kind of hurt me, because I feel like, just say good job. I'm glad you're helping people. Or, instead of saying, but you don't go to church. Well, you know what? I don't. It is what it is. But I'm real. I'm not going to get on here and be like, if I told you guys I went to church every Sunday, you'd think I went to church every Sunday. I'm not going to get on here and act like I do. I'm not going to get on here and edit out Heather cutting her toenails off the side of the bed. I mean, I'll vacuum it up in a little bit. That's just how we are. We are real. Are you reading your comments?
Yeah, random question. What vet did you take Flash? Did we take him? It's actually an animal hospital, but it's also a vet clinic, I guess. So it's just local here in town. It's about 15 or 20 minutes from us. He actually has to go get shots next month. He'll be so excited. He gets cheese. They do. They put the squirty cheese out of the can on the table, and he's perfectly fine.
He's very friendly. He loves people. Unless it's a UPS guy knocking on the door.
Or a dog.
Where would you guys want to go to on vacation?
Hawaii.
The beach. Anywhere that has a beach. Not Myrtle Beach necessarily.
Myrtle Beach is.
If I had to choose, like I said, I went to church with my aunt and uncle a lot. My aunt more so than my uncle, and they were Pentecostal, like Church of God. And you went to Presbyterian Methodist. And is their beliefs a lot different than our beliefs? What I believe, like I said, if you don't believe, this is just me, my beliefs. I believe that Jesus died for me on the cross, and I've been saved. I was under conviction. I felt my heart beating on my chest. I asked God to save me, Jesus to save me, and he did. And there's nothing, and I know some, like, I think Pentecostal thinks you have to, they believe, like, you have to live it. Like, if you die in sin, you're going to go to hell. And, that's okay to believe however you believe. But I believe that there is nothing in this world I could do to undo that. I feel like when I think about God's love for me, I think about my love for my kids. And Kennedy Allison, Lexi, Reagan, I would lay my life down. I would die for any one of my kids. And I love them so much. And if there, I have my own beliefs about different things, different lifestyles. And if Kennedy said, Mom, I'm gay, I'm not going to say, okay, would I say that's my first choice? I don't know. But what I feel is, if that is what makes your heart happy, I love you no matter what. That's what I'm getting to. I love you no matter what. And if I had the power, okay, if she's mine, Kennedy's mine, like I'm Jesus's, Kennedy's mine. And if I had the power to say, oh, you did this? Okay, so I'm going to send you to hell. No, I'm not going to do that. I love her unconditionally, no matter what. She's mine. I would not have, if I had the power, I wouldn't send her to hell. And I just think that God's love is so different. Like I said in my last video, I was raised to fear God, and I get fearing God. Yes, absolutely. I think I do get that. But, growing up, it was every time, like I was at church, all I remember is, get saved, you're going to go to hell, or do this, you're going to go to hell, you're going to go to hell, going to go to hell. Like, that's okay. Yeah, okay, that's okay. But God is love, and I have come to know that He loves me. And there is no more precious love than His. And it's not so much that I fear Him. He knows me inside out. He loves me. And I'm not going to say I'm missionary Baptist, I'm primitive Baptist, I'm Presbyterian, I'm Catholic. I'm saved. He is mine. I'm His. And that's it. That's just how I feel about a denomination or whatever at this point. Flash is a mess. I love to see him. Listen, that dog loves to torment me. Y'all know. Y'all already know. That dog loves to torment me. And somebody I think said I was mean to Flash. In one of my comments said,
too some days.
They said, I think you seem mean to Flash. And I was like, girl, you keep him for, yes, he is spoon fed. Come on, how mean am I? I do yell at him, but Lord have mercy. He yells at me. He liked the paint.
Yep, that's him.
He would swat at our paintbrushes. He's so mischievous.
He has such a fun personality.
Always be me. I will always be me.
Your tongue is hanging out.
I've heard people say, like, this person on YouTube's changed and that one's changed. And like, I'm the same person no matter how much money I've got or don't have. I've been, like, raising my kids when I was young. I've been to the point that I've had to ask my parents for grocery money before, or I've worried how I was going to pay the electric bill, or I would have to put groceries on a credit card or buy diapers on a credit card, and because our checks were short or something. I've been there. And then I've been to a spot to where I've had an abundance. And I know how it feels. I was not raised rich at all. My parents were paycheck to paycheck, and I was a snothead. And if my mom's watching, she'll like, there'll be hearts floating around everywhere. I was a snothead growing up. If I wanted it, I threw a fit until I got it, so it would shut me up. And they probably did without lunch all week or gas. I mean, like, I see now the sacrifices that they made. And I get it. If your kid wants something, if all the other kids have it, you want to give that to your kids if you can. But I was mean. I was a snothead. I mean, they should have whooped me way more than they did. And they did. I got it good all the time. But yeah, I will never change. Like, I don't know how many does change people. Like, my aunt won the lottery. She may be watching too. My aunt won the lottery. She won $1 million. After taxes, they deposited $780,000 into her bank account or something like that. And she did give family money. So we had so much that I was going to put it in the bank and save. And then we had like a shopping weekend, and we went and bought everything. And I spoiled my kids. Y'all got iPods. That was in 2012.
A long time ago. I was in second grade.
Mm-hmm. And I bought them everything. We had so much fun. It was free money, you know. But when at the end of the day, I didn't think I was better than anybody else. I have the biggest heart. If I won the lottery, oh man, I would help people. And she helped people too. She did. But like, I have a very tender, soft spot for people, don't I? I can read some of the comments, and I have to sit there because my lips quivering, and I'm trying not to cry. I'm serious. Like, some of y'all like get to me, and it's good, you know. But I have a tender heart, and it's my cries. I'm gonna cry too because I'm a cry, but I do cry. Probably. You don't think I'm a crybaby?
Maybe with you all. She don't have a tender heart with her.
Oh,
You don't.
How
I
many
don't have a
times?
tender heart at all, though. So
How many times have I cried and said, I feel like I'm a bad mom. I have mom guilt. I'm so sorry. I've hurt you. I'm so sorry. I moved in here and caused you to lose softball. I'm so sorry. I moved my kids in here and it cost you your coaching job. I'm so, like, the mom guilt, the friend guilt. Like, I've struggled. I've had a hard, like maybe a month ago, I was to the point that it all caved in on me. It crushed me. I couldn't carry it anymore, and I had a hard time. I really did have a hard time. I got to that point to where, like, your kids are really, really nice to you for a week or two because they feel sorry for you. You're over it now. Yeah, you're not nice to me anymore.
a nice person, thank you.
Well, I think they should strike us. No, I won't see us no more because
Somebody said, "Is it worth the money to start a YouTube channel?" I've actually started a channel, but haven't gotten monetized yet. Or you answer that one.
oh yeah,
Yeah, it's worth it.
I think so. I mean, you're doing what you like. The house gets cleaned all the time.
Paid to do it, don't I? I guess not enough.
She gets paid.
Used to pop.
We don't do without food or anything we need, and we have most of what we want. So
This cord is pulling. I think it's your legs. I would say, don't quit your job. I'm gonna plug this for a few minutes. Okay. I would say, don't go quit your job and say, I'm gonna do YouTube for a job.
don't do that.
Don't.
It takes a while.
It does take a while. I mean, I think mine was fast.
She's been very blessed with how fast.
And
just from what we
yeah, I mean, like, not Marina blessed. I mean, I've not grew that fast. And I would never, like, you don't put all your eggs in one basket. That's a phrase we use down here. Did y'all use that? Don't put all your eggs in one basket. And like, I would never count on this money. I wouldn't go buy a house and think it's going to pay my mortgage for the rest of my life. Like, I mean, you never know if your channel is going to do well or not. And the money wasn't even what I thought about. When I got really into this and I was like, oh my gosh, there's so many, like, when I started getting messages from y'all saying, I'm so much like you, like, you're helping me so much. You know, like, we're just alike, and you've made me get up and clean or do this or do that. You gave me motivation. That gave me motivation to do it and do it and do it. And it helped me. Like, it helps me. If I did not film this, I would not do half of what I do, would I? Really, I wouldn't. And I get up and do it for you all. And then when I get your all's feedback, it helps me to keep doing it. It wasn't about a paycheck. Like, I didn't need the money. And then when the money, okay, getting back to the question, when the money came, I lost it. Is it worth the money? I mean, like, if I divided the hours up, I've got over 100 videos. I mean, like, no, it's probably like not a penny an hour, but the money's way better than I thought it was going to be. Like, especially like if your sponsorships, your views, your, what else counts? Ads, YouTube Premium. If y'all have YouTube Premium where you don't have ads, we get a percentage, certain amount of money from that if you watch, stuff like that. But when it'll tell you every day, updates every day, how much money you've made. And I want to look today to see how much money I made yesterday. But it was like we were like, dang, because you have to have $100 before they'll pay you. And we watched a big YouTuber. I know if I said her name, you'd know who it is. She said it took her 6 months to get to $100. The first month I paid close to half. I could have paid close to half of the house payment. It was big. And I was like, so I've really been blessed. I have. It is just extra money to me, but it's money that I'm putting up to help her or help my other kids. Lexi is young and quit playing with your hair.
I'm sorry.
Lexi is young and she's married. And I remember those days and it's not easy. And I know that they're short weeks. They had COVID. They were both out of work for a week and things like that. And it does give me extra money to chip in and buy her groceries if they're struggling, or to quit playing with your hair. It's annoying. Go twirl your hair in there. But I'm not hateful, but like gas for her to go to college, because she's going to have workouts in the morning, then classes, then softball practice, then studying. She's not going to she can't work. So I don't want her to take out a student loan to buy groceries or for gas. I do feel like I work my butt off. Do you feel like it's a lot of work? It is a lot of work. It's a lot of work on here, probably more on here.
That was the longest part.
Then, yeah. And I want to be able to help my kids or family or somebody that I know is struggling, or just, at least bury me if something happened. But it is, for me, it does pay good compared to what I thought it would pay. Cause I thought I told you, I was like, I'll make $10. It'll take me till next Christmas to get a check. And I was very blessed. I was, but I feel like that if you do help people, that's where you get your blessings.
Yeah.
If you know somebody that, like your neighbor, if they're old and they need their yard mowed, just go on over and mow their yard after you mow your yard. And I feel like that's where your blessings come from. I believe that the Lord will bless you for that. That's just how I believe. And so, okay.
Sweet soul.
Flash, you are pushed over. Coach, you have a beautiful soul. She
don't know me.
She does have a beautiful soul. She does. She's
Cat lady. Okay, God, go on.
has the best work ethic. You do. You run your butt off. Just like when Kennedy went to her camp, she was like, I'll go with Alden. And I was like, well, that makes sense because she was her high school coach and Alden's her dad. And those two go. So that they took her that day while I stayed home and filmed and edited. I had to get a sponsorship up or something. But she does. She just will. I said she's one ball of energy. Her feet hit the floor and she's like doing this and this and this. And I'm like, girl, I go to the refrigerator in the mornings and I get a Red Bull and I go sit on the couch and I give it about 45 minutes to kick in before I can make it to the bathroom to take a shower. But she's like, you are I'm like, where is your energy? Where have you always been like that? When God handed energy out, I wasn't in that line. He ran out. Did they play today?
Yeah, they were.
Yes, people don't have good work ethic these days.
No, they don't.
I feel bad for my kids' generation, or I'm to the point to where I could have grandkids.
You ain't that old yet.
I am. Lexi's married, 21. She could have a baby.
My parents.
She could have a baby at 16.
Half my friends' parents are 50 something now. You're doing good.
Tell her to quit messing with her hair.
Stop or get out.
I can't help it.
Yes, you can. You can stop or get out and look at it.
I'm just glad you ain't sucking your thumb or something. Twirling your hair sounds bad, but it's distracting because I just see your arm and you sit there and twirl your hair you're two.
Clipping my toenails.
That is true, but
yeah,
nobody has a good work ethic.
And she just complimented you and said you had a good time.
Like I said, my mom and dad gave me not everything I wanted. Like, we didn't have money like that.
Whatever. You did too.
Not like that. I didn't get a new car or nothing like that. It was not brand new.
Close enough to know.
It was not brand new, but they did make me work and pay my insurance. And I did chores, and I did have to work for what I had. They did give me way more than I deserved, but
It's 8:42. You weren't going to do this for 2 hours.
I know. I was like, we're only doing an hour. I'm not going to keep them tied up all this time. Okay, any of y'all got any questions, or are you asleep because we probably bored you to death? And let me check Instagram again and make sure I've answered everybody. If y'all got any questions, I will answer them. We are an open book. I don't care. I mean, I'll tell you how much our electric bill is, house payment. I don't care. I mean, we're just open. We don't care, do we? We'll tell you what we weigh, what our blood pressure is, what our blood type is.
I don't know what my blood type is.
I don't either.
Oh, that's you. I was like, huh? I heard toenail clippers. I was like, no, she's not. I mean, that's how we are. We really we do edit out so much. I mean, some of y'all are like, y'all crack me up, and I'm like, if we had a live camera, yeah, it would be bad. Okay, let me make sure. The YouTuber suggestions, I got that. Would I ever get another basset hound? Here's a good one. Would I ever get another basset hound? I think you're mean to Flash sometimes. Just my opinion. That's what they said. Okay. This little puppy. Oh my gosh. It was a little basset hound, and she was adorable.
Ugly.
Her ears were longer than Flash's, but her eyes were
Different ways.
They did, like, she had lazy eye or something. Oh my gosh. The most adorable. I gotta see if I can find a picture of this dog.
I don't move this because it's burning up.
It's hot in here.
No.
Turn that fan on.
Turn it off.
I mean, will you turn that fan
Yeah, y'all see how she talks to me now, don't you? Turn the fan on.
No. Will you?
Dog was not cute.
Can you
Yeah,
find a
he's
picture of it?
Yes.
You got a picture of it?
Look, guys.
Oh my gosh, look. And she told me no.
No. You don't wish I would look at them.
Kennedy, it can't help it. You might have eyes like that too after you laughed at that dog. Look, guys, should we have got her? She is adorable. See, she said she's so cute.
She's not cute.
Y'all, listen, I'm going home with him all day. Honestly, I think he likes me better than you.
No.
Do you think? I think he's more attached to me
When we're eating,
because I'm with
yes.
him all the time. Yeah, because I'll
He's
feed
sleeping
him.
with me.
I can't handle it. He'll sit there at my plate and he'll look down, and every now and then he'll go and he'll look back down, and I can't handle it. I cannot eat in front of him. I have to feed him. That's probably why I lost more weight. Because I give Flash half my food. You think?
Amanda, do more taking us to the store with you, Angela.
I used to do those more than I do now. My legs are sweaty. Yeah, you hear all those stuck together.
You ain't got no fat on you.
Like Hobby Lobby and stuff like that. Just
My legs
because
are fatter than you.
I did a lot of those for my mom, because my mom couldn't walk long at all or far, so she couldn't get out and look. And it was like around Christmas and Thanksgiving and all that. So I would do those just so she could kind of look and see. And then my daughter works at she works at a Christian bookstore, and they what is it? What is it? I know. Is it a boutique? Is it something like that?
No,
It's like
really.
it's so pretty. But I
They
did
have everything.
Yeah, at Christmas I did a video where I just walked through that store. Yeah, because her boss, Lexi's like, my mom has a YouTube channel, so her boss was like, yeah, tell her to come film. And so I did that just for local people, to see advertisement. But I do like to do that, but I don't know. I mean, you all tell me what you like. I don't care. I'll do anything. I mean, but I like not take a shower. I mean, I'm not all into this sports bra company asked me to, like, they could send me sports bras. You a vet or something like that?
Okay, Kenny, quit messing with your hair.
Stop twirling your hair. It's distracting.
So
Stop! I'll take your hands.
But I was like, I'm gonna get on there. Like, I got stretch marks. No, like my belly's saggy. I used to be bigger, and my skin's all
like have 4 kids.
Your belly's saggy.
Yeah, I mean, I did have 4 kids. It's my belly look really gross. You see me in a bikini out there at the pool. I mean, I have wore 2-piece here, even when I was bigger, just to get sun, but it was just us. I didn't care.
Wearing it in front of somebody.
But like, I wasn't sure about doing the whole, like Jamie's Journey. I did that sponsorship, and she's this big and so toned, and I'm like, not me. No, I told you if you do it, I'd get them for you.
Oh,
remember? And she was like, no, you can do it. You're little.
I don't do that crap.
You like it all. What do y'all like it more when I leave us talking real life stuff in, like Flash, stuff like that? Or do y'all like the music and voiceover? It's easier to edit if it's talking because you don't have to voice it over. That takes me forever. It does take me.
She waits till 10 o'clock.
Yes.
Nobody can bother her.
I have a lot going on and it's quieter at night, but sometimes I voice over. It's just whenever it falls. I just try to get them up and out as quick as I can. Like I don't even have set days. Like, would y'all rather have like I post on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, or do you just like the random? See, I'm
sorry.
See, I'm so busy. I feel like that it would be hard for me to do.
Oh,
that kitten's climbing the blinds.
It's Chip.
But it's hard. You were Applebee's. I want a blondie brownie now.
I want to go to Applebee's.
Let's go to Applebee's.
I want a chicken quesadilla.
Let's go. Can we really?
No.
Please.
Oh, we can DoorDash it.
It'll cost us $50.
Then let's just go. I'll drive.
No. Please. I spent.
I love Applebee's
today.
I got $30.
You love the talking about music. I like their music. You like the random posting? I mean, I don't really think I could stick to a schedule. And I would hate to let you guys down. Like if I said I'm posting on this day or this day and then I can't. So now I just randomly post. And I can't, if I have a video done and uploaded, I can't set it for 2 days and then I have to post it right then. I'm like, I'm just done. I'm posting it so they can go ahead and watch it. Why wait? I don't know. I'm just, as soon as I get it done, I post it.
I say go get the brownie. Come on, Heather.
I know. They're so good. That white sauce. And I got the copycat recipe and tried it one time at home. No, it ain't the same. I liked their smothered grilled chicken. They had grilled chicken with onions and peppers and mushrooms and cheese.
Mm-hmm.
It was so good. To eat it and go straight home because I go to the bathroom. Like it killed me. No, the chicken? Well, cheese don't do me like that, but that chicken did.
It's like Chick-fil-A.
Like that kraut and
chicken
sausage.
was really good too.
The kraut and sausage we ate the other.
Bringing stuff up. So
It killed me.
You get a Shirley Temple.
Okay, y'all vote. Who thinks Heather should? I don't want to go. Y'all can go pick it up.
I'll go pick it up.
No.
You'll go get it by yourself?
Yeah.
Quit twirling your hair. You made me quit. We're hair twirlers.
No, I'm not getting Applebee's.
Or hair. Like, I always play with my hair. And I got a tick the other day, like on the side of my head right here. Yeah, that freaked me out. I was like, something stuck to my head. And I thought, I didn't know what it was. Like an eye booger from Flash that dried on the side of my head or something. I didn't know. And I pulled it off and it was a tick.
Question, answer.
Yes.
Amy, she says yes. She's just talking randomly.
Oh.
Because, she's the only one that commented and asking.
Yes. I know Emily from Crazy Clean Mama, they were planning to come to Pigeon Forge in January, but then their plans changed. I was like, please come organize my house because you'll be like 45 minutes away from us.
So you would do that for somebody else? That's what she does?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would. And if you all paint or do anything like that, send me pictures and I'll post them. Actually, I have a picture because a lady sent me one and I forgot to put it in my video. But she sent me pictures. What basket? Oh Lord, buy him his own basket. Okay, I promise I'm gonna let y'all go. I know I'm probably driving y'all crazy. Is your arm behind me?
No.
Yes. It's hot in here off me.
I'm not on you. You're on
Man,
me.
where is that picture? Who sent it? Who sent it? I'm gonna find it because it was so pretty. You all trimmed out your. Okay, so here's one. Yes.
He's on there.
Yes, this is it. Was it you?
No, Amy asked the question about Mary.
Yeah, it's Mary. Mary Williams. Do you care if I show this picture? Because it's so pretty. She trimmed out. Should I show it or should I wait?
Mom, they don't have
Yes.
the
Okay.
phones.
So she trimmed out her mirror.
Oh, that's cool.
I know, and the lights are like our bathroom. Well, your bathroom. Lights.
It's everybody's bathroom.
Yeah, the girl bathroom. The lights are like ours. You can't really tell so much. The lights so bright. But there's like the bulbs, like my bathroom, her bathroom, our bathroom. There's a different picture. The trim is so pretty. That makes me want to do that.
About that.
Mm-hmm. Rub it in, Kennedy. That's exactly the brownie I want. And then the bathroom, she did the before and after. And I love the blue, the vanity. That's so
Cool.
cute. Yeah. So that turned out so good. But yeah, if y'all do anything like that, love Crazy Clean Mama. She's awesome, isn't she? She was so much fun. But if y'all do anything like this, send me a picture and I'll put it in video on how to film and edit. I know I need to do that. I'm just trying to think of a way I can do it and while I'm filming and editing, if that makes sense, because like my memory cards and my laptop when I'm, you know what I mean? Like it'd be kind of hard, but I think I could do it. You think I could do it?
Yeah, I mean, I could just film yourself.
Yeah.
Editing.
I'll work on that, actually. Yeah, that would be good. Or I'll even do it and just send it directly to you. I don't care to do that either. You done really good. I like the bathroom. Crazy Clean Mama. So we did one class with her. And we didn't know how she'd be. I know I've said this so many times. She was so cool. And she came on like this. And it was Zoom. She had her hair in a messy bun and sitting on her bed. And her little, like one of her kids ran in. But then we talked to her for over 2 hours. And it was supposed to be 45 minutes about everything. Like we just clicked and it was like we talked about everything, didn't we? Everything. Then we did another one with her. And then one day she called me to tell me something. And so I talked to her on the phone for a while, but she's just like us. I mean, I looked at her like she was famous, kind of, and like you even said, it was worth it just to get to meet her. And it's so weird, but it was so cool like that. But she's just like us. She was just normal, and she was like we'd been friends forever. She was so cool. I haven't talked to her in a while. She did message me about my channel and stuff like that not long ago, but I haven't talked to her in a while. It's been a couple of months. Okay, well, I think I've answered all my questions. You got anything to say, Kennedy? Tell them to keep watching so you'll have gas money to make it to the ball field and back to your dorm.
Or I'm going to need some people to talk them into taking me to Applebee's.
I'm not going to
Applebee's. But we don't need to eat. We don't need to eat. We don't need to eat. We don't need food.
Ice cream will be melted.
We don't need food. Kennedy, we don't need food. We don't need food. We just ate supper.
And somebody mentioned Applebee's, and now I want Applebee's.
I want it too, but that don't mean we need it. So you have discipline. Are you hungry or are you just wanting it? I'm just wanting it. So somebody said, how do you handle the haters or people that leave inappropriate comments? And can you block people on YouTube? I'm not real sure how the YouTube thing works. Blocking. I know, if you comment something really bad to me, and there has been a couple comments where I have blocked because it was just a nasty about my kids. And we're not going to do that. You can block them, but
you can create another account.
Yes, they could create another account and follow you again. But also, I can see if you're subscribed, if your account is set public. But if your account is set private, like I have 2,500 subscribers, I can't see all of them. I can only see the ones that's public. So unless, like, I know there's people that don't like me. I know for a fact that there's one person that watches my videos all of the time and laughs and makes fun of me and all this stuff. And they don't know that there's somebody that tells me. But you know what? I don't care, because maybe they'll learn the love of Jesus and they'll treat people right one day. Or maybe they'll just, it's a view, you know, as long as they don't leave bad comments, I don't care. Watch me. I don't know why you'd want to, but you know, have I thought of getting a P.O. box?
We haven't, have you?
No. Like for what? For sponsorships? Like if I get a sponsorship, I just give them my address. Yes, P.O. box. We can send you letters or things. Oh. Maybe.
You wouldn't ever get out of the house and
So,
go check
like, you wouldn't just give them your address?
Subscribers like to send things. Really?
But could you just put your address in the description box? Or do you have to get a P.O. box? I mean, I guess it's more safe that people don't know where you live. But like I said, you can Google my name or her name and it pulls her address up. So.
No, the address you need it. Oh.
Well, yeah. But, I mean, still, they could just Google her name and find it. Right?
True.
But I do see what you're saying. At least they have to look for it anyway.
Take some time and effort instead of just.
Yeah, maybe guys, I'd open a P.O. box and I check it every day and there would be on one person.
She wouldn't get out of the house and go check it. She'd tell me every day, will you go buy and check?
I've never had a P.O. box. How does that work? You ain't either. Do you know?
You know did not just ask Kenny.
Okay, so how does a P.O. box work? Okay, you don't give your address. Well, I know you go to the post office, but it's like a key or a private little box, like those boxes in there. Those boxes remind me of the graveyards that have the things, the boxes where you can. What are those things? Mausoleum. What are those things called? Mausoleum. Mausoleum. Easy. Just go. Oh. Okay. If I open a P.O. box, y'all gotta send me a postcard or something, or I'm gonna feel it's like a meet and greet. I swear. If I was like, we're gonna do a meet and greet, there'd be nobody there. Nobody. There'd be one person. I'd be so embarrassed. So y'all gotta send me something, like a piece of, like a Christmas card or something. I've never really thought about it. I mean, I didn't even think anybody would ever want to send me anything like a letter or something. So for the longest time, yep, that's all you can do. I mean, just let them watch and maybe they'll learn. Maybe something I say one day will change their heart. It's I've not done anything to this person. I mean, she just doesn't like me at all. She's kind of, I don't know how to say it without saying it. Marina has one and we send her Christmas cards. That would be cute. And if you
get a little one for $4.50 a month.
Oh, for that
$4.50?
No.
Oh my Lord!
You said $4.50.
$4.50.
$450 a month. I'll be like, YouTube, just send my check.
Golly.
But put the P.O. box in my description. See, you have YouTube than I do. But yeah, like, put your return. Oh, would you want me to know your return address though? I mean, like, I'd be telling me where you live. But I'd want to send you cards back or something. I will send you something. Oh, you will send me something. Y'all send me a paintbrush or a. What else we need? What do we need? Let's make us an Amazon. What do we need?
No.
I'm saying little stuff. I'm just being funny. Toenail clippers. Send her some toenail clippers.
Send Mom a muzzle so we can talk.
That is not nice. I'll put it on your dog. You wouldn't. Okay, talk. What do you have to say? There's been so many people say you are so pretty. You are beautiful the way you are. You've accomplished so much. Congratulations. You read these comments. You do read these comments. So what do you want to say back?
Thanks. I'm not good at being put on the spot, Mom.
You give speeches. You're the choir president. Or
speeches.
Thank you. Like, does that make you feel good when they say stuff like that?
Yeah.
And somebody on here said that they were built like you and they were just like you and like bigger built in high school and they hated it and all this stuff.
I do hate it.
You hate being big. See, I hate being short. I'm 5'4".
Be short and skinny than tall and fat.
I mean, you're not fat. You're just big built.
I'm fat.
You do not jiggle.
Save it.
Well, you're jiggling right now, but
People ready to go.
I know. See, Kennedy, you are beautiful.
Get your hand off me.
See, just say thank you.
Kennedy.
You're big bone. She is a big built girl. Like,
Y'all
you're
about to kill you.
tall and wide. Your shoulders are wide. And
You're touching me. Don't touch me.
I don't know where she gets it either. Because, I mean, Alden's bigger, but he's not like, I should get it from him. Because my dad's little.
Yeah.
I mean, you think I'm built like my dad, more like my dad, like framed, because he's like little legs and stuff. Okay. I think I've got all these done.
Thanks. You're welcome anytime.
Yeah, I think that's it. I think I answered them all. Oh, am I closer to one of my girls than the others? I think that goes through stages. There was like, I mean, I think right now maybe Kennedy, because I'm grasping at every minute I have left with her. And not really that I'm closer, just that I'm trying to soak all that up. And like Lexi, when she was getting married and I got to spend all that time with her and she was bridezilla, it wasn't pleasant. But anyway, I'm going to act like I was a happy time and she was the most easiest kid to please. She was bridezilla, wasn't she?
You on steroids, probably.
But like, just
and
different.
In the car, oh my gosh.
Like, yeah.
About that.
Mm-hmm. She was a snot. She acted just like me when I was young. But yeah, Alden's 5'10". No, he's 6 foot. He's 6 foot. I said 5'10". That's you. April K. April, do I know you? No, the reason I said that is I think it might be her that said something one day and I thought, does she live close? There's somebody you knew that you worked with a long time ago that watched. She was like, I worked with her. I know her. And I was like, oh, I figured she's from Canada or something. I mean, I don't know nothing about who anybody is. Yeah, Alden's 6 foot. And Alden has a sister. And she's big and tall, isn't she? So I guess she gets it from down.
Taller. She's like 5'7". Oh.
The man in the video that's helping me, that's my kid's dad. That's Alden. Oh, really? Oh, you're going there in June? Maybe we can meet up and meet each other. That would be cool. You live on the East Coast. Ooh, close to the beach. I'll come to your house. No, he's asleep on the floor. Okay, well, I think I answered them all. Closer to one of my kids than the other. It depends. And Allison, probably Allie, just because I take her to school with her all the time. She completely depends on me, where the rest of them don't. And I know how fast it goes by, so I try to soak that up with her. You live in Florida. Listen, I want to live in Florida, so I've always said that, you know.
Alligators and snakes.
I know they got snakes. Snakes is probably. I don't care about alligator. I ain't scared of no alligator.
I'm just scared of a little snake. that looks like a
You
noodle.
got room to
I was barefoot.
I'm
It's
not
so different.
scared of the big anaconda snakes in Florida. You can see them. I'm scared to walk up on them and be startled. That's what I'm afraid of.
Twice. Let's go to Vegas.
I want to go
Right
to
now.
Florida. I want to live. I mean, I've been to Florida, but I would love to live in Florida. Like if I had to move, if I could move anywhere, I'd move to Florida.
I will be going to Vegas.
Second, I would probably go to Texas. Move to Texas. Where would you move if you could move?
Why would you move to Texas?
I don't know, Florida or Texas.
Everything's bigger in Texas, Heather. I want to go to Vegas. Can we go, please?
Alabama is too far. I would meet up. Okay, Kelly's Corners from Alabama or Georgia. She might be Georgia. Come on over, Kennedy.
Going to Vegas. Do you live near the Strip?
You look like you're going to the Strip.
Hey, I want to stay in that Princess Hotel. The castle one. Looks cool.
20 minutes south. Oh, man. We could travel the world and meet all these friends. That'd be
Wanna go to
so
Vegas?
much fun. If you could go anywhere, where would you go meet up with somebody?
Vegas.
Vegas? Really?
I want to go to Vegas so bad.
Vegas.
Can we go? Can we leave on Friday night after I graduate on Thursday? We leave Thursday night.
We really did talk about going to the Grand Canyon for her graduation, didn't we? And taking her like cap and gown
Can we
pictures
please
there. But I would just let them go and I'd stay here because I would ride with Allison for one, and you have a dog, and I ain't getting on no airplane.
Heather, let's
I
go.
live in the same city.
Oh, were you close to Sister Wives? They lived in Vegas. They lived in Vegas. They moved to Vegas, like Cody Brown, Robin, Mary.
Because they were from the same subdivision.
Oh my God. That would be so cool.
Oh my God.
I was trying to say God. I was trying to say God because I try to quit saying oh my God because I say it all the time and I know a lot of people don't like that. And I was trying to say, Kitty, go to the living room now. They did, and then they moved. Yeah, I've watched them from day one. I got her like hooked on that. And the Slayton sisters, what are they called? Thousand Pound Sisters. I pay my bills. I like that too. I think she's lost a lot of weight. And
Always have.
Mama June. I think they were better off in Vegas because they had it made. All the houses, they all had their own space, and they were right there together. But I think Robin came in and completely destroyed that whole.
Open up a whole nother can
I know. We already talked about this. Agreed. See, yep. Somebody she works with thinks Robin's the victim. Poor Robin. Oh, does she change her mind now?
Robin.
She used to be like, poor Robin, they're so mean to her. And I'm like, snake in the grass. Snake in the grass. Okay, well, that's it. I think. Yep. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna get off here and let you guys go paint or clean something. What are y'all doing? What's your plans? Y'all got okay, before we get off here, y'all got anything exciting going on this weekend? Because do we ever have anything exciting going on?
We can go to Asheville tomorrow.
We got a swimming pool. That's all we got. I mean, that's all we do. We don't do nothing. Really, do we?
Walmart 20 times a day.
I don't. Y'all do. I know. I did try to say, oh my gosh, and she made fun of me because I didn't put my H on it. I was trying. I do. I edit that out a lot if I'm talking, and I'm like, man, just stop saying that. Like, I heard somebody say, if you're saying darn it, you might as well be saying because it's the same meaning. And I was like, that is true. So I heard them say, if you say like, God dang it, you're really saying, and I'm like, okay, I shouldn't be saying like, oh my God. Anyway, I'm trying to not say that. I broke my toe. Oh man, how'd you do that? Yeah. I'm trying not to say words when I do stuff like that too. Why do you have to say it? And who made it a bad word? Who made that a bad word? Like who said, okay, I'm going to say this and it means something bad. So we made it a bad word. Okay, tell me how you broke your toe before I get off here. I gotta know. I wonder if it was like. Okay, before we look, how do you think she broke her
She
toe?
dropped something on it.
She hit it.
I think her husband backed over it in the driveway.
Then you already know. You're saying something weird.
What if she says that? Are y'all gonna think I already knew?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got your pictures. Okay, well I thought that was your. I was thinking your foot.
Closet and
I knew it.
Ooh.
I knew it.
No, that's the wrong message.
Yes, it's the right one.
What?
Oh, jeez.
I was getting a box out of the top of the closet and dropped it. I was right. She dropped something and broke her toe.
Okay, yeah, she said she had ankle surgery. Okay, it is two different people. I was thinking that was ankle because she's laid up on the couch or in her bed. She sent me pictures. I felt so bad. That would stink.
Virginia Beach.
I've never been there.
Okay, so you dropped a box on it? Did you say bad words? Oh. I would have probably said a bad word. Virginia Beach. Heck yeah.
Tomorrow. Senior walk. It's okay.
Oh, Monday she gets to go. They take them to the middle school.
Hey, ding dong.
I mean, well, if we went tomorrow, we'd have to come back Monday.
Monday she goes to her middle school and her elementary school, and they walk the halls in their cap and gowns, which I'm sure they probably do
Not
that
caps
everywhere.
anymore.
What is it now?
You
don't like
judges.
You don't like.
I'm not gonna graduate.
Oh, so this person said they watched her too, and she didn't respond to her either. Fearfully created, because she said that she responds to everybody. And I've even on her story, even if on Instagram, if she's asked a question or said something, I've responded to her and she won't respond to me. And I'm like, I'm not trying to be a stalker or I don't want to come over to your house, but I don't want her to collab or give me a big shout out or anything. I just was trying to be like, hey, we're neighbors. Virginia Beach, yes, a heavy box, and yes, it hurts. I scared my cat to death. Oh gosh, yeah. I say things sometimes. I do sometimes say things before it just comes out, and I'm like, I don't know how to stop it before you realize it. But yeah, I would have said better words too. Hey Heather, she said she said a lot of bad words and she scared her cat to death. But did you see that one where she said she tried to talk to her too and didn't respond?
I said bye, Amanda.
Boys.
Okay, well, y'all have a great Sunday and spend time with your family or rest or whatever. My mom and dad don't do nothing on Sunday. They think you shouldn't do anything on Sunday. She won't even wash clothes or nothing. They just eat and sit on the couch and rest. But we do. I mean, I wouldn't mow on Sunday. Were you raised like that? Not to mow on Sunday? Yeah, I wouldn't mow on Sunday, but I'll paint. We painted Mother's Day. Yeah, Happy Mother's Day. We painted. Oh gosh. I've never broke a bone. Have you broke a bone?
Your ankle.
Finger.
I didn't break. I fractured.
A fracture and a break is the same thing.
I wasn't in a cast.
Quit calling her.
I was in
still the same
air
thing.
cast. Okay. Hug Flash. He's probably full of energy because he's in his crate. When he gets really, really hyper like that too, a lot of times he's tired. He just needs to go lay down. I know there's a lot of people hate on me for crates, but you got to do it sometimes. If we left him out and went somewhere, he would really hurt everything, and he would hurt himself. He would eat stuff that he would be hurting. Okay, I love you guys, and I love doing this. We'll do it again soon, and I'll get a PO box. We'll do that. We'll get a PO box, and I feel bad saying it in a video, hey, I have a PO box. Send me stuff. I mean, I feel like if I said I got a PO box, people would think I was doing it to get stuff from people. Does that make sense? But when I do check my description box. When I do get one, I'll put it in there. How about that? And then I don't feel like I'm asking for anything. Okay, love you guys, and thanks for being here and hanging out. Y'all are awesome, and I love you. Jesus loves you, and have a good weekend, and I will be posting soon. Bless her. She said it's only 8:15 here, but I'm doing pain pill. Yeah, girl, take your medicine. Definitely. And I will get a PO box. I will. If somebody will send her a pair of toenail clippers, I'll swear I'll show it in a video. It'll be hilarious.
I'll have the key. I'll be the one checking.
You'll never
tell
live
her.
that down. That's gonna be my PO box.
You want to go out?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well.
It's my bedtime.
Okay, love you guys, and thank you for hanging out with us. It was so much fun. Going to get these kids off to bed. Flash is gonna be wide open because he's been sleeping his whole time. Okay, I will see you guys soon. Bye, guys.